Just in time.
What is perhaps the most slept on way to make currency right now in Path of Exile Crucible League? Alva Memories of Reverse Incursion. These memories are incredibly rare and largely overlooked by the average player. You can tell this because even though they are an incredibly rare drop, the supply on the market is so out of whack compared to the demand because there are plenty of these things going for just about 5 chaos each. And what do these do for you? Well, there are 4 free maps completely independent of your Atlas passives, which includes 3, 4, 5, and then 6 incursions that spawn multiple unique enemies called Architects, which have a 50% chance to drop rare items with incursion modifiers. This is huge because these modifiers are some of the most powerful modifiers in the game, especially on gloves. 30 to 50% increased damage with hits against chilled enemies, for example, along with a free tier 1 resistance roll, and this all only takes up a single modifier slot. If you're in the market for in-game gloves, chances are your build would love to have an incursion modifier on them. So I'm currently taking a look at one of the top performing Spectral Shield Throw builds right now on PoE Ninja, and I'm going to go ahead and just simply remove this modifier from his gloves. And we can see that this is removing 2 million combined DPS from his build. That's how powerful this modifier really is. Not every incursion modifier has a resistance tied along with it, but the ones that do can actually be changed via Harvest Crafts, which cost about 12 chaos right now for the total of the 500 life force. And when you change the resistance of these modifiers, it also changes the damage modifier. So if you have a fire damage against burning enemies modifier, if that modifier happens to be not very in meta right now, you can change this to a cold damage with hits against chilled enemies, and that can help you sell these gloves to the right person a lot easier. This means that with just a bit of luck, when you drop several of these gloves per memory that you run, you are nearly guaranteed to get a few of these gloves that are worth selling. I've personally already sold 3 of these gloves for 1 divine each, and I perhaps was lowballing myself. My current profit after just getting started running these memories is over 3 divines with only 15 chaos spent total. This is an absolutely ridiculous return on investment. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. Did I forget to mention that for each of these memories, all 4 maps comes included with 100% increased experience? Not just for killing the incursion monsters, but this is 100% increased experience for everything you clear within the map. Absolutely broken compared to the price you will pay running other content focused on leveling up a character. Think about the Cursed Crypt unique map, or a Chayula Breachstone, or maybe paying somebody on TFT for the 5-way carry. All of these things are ways to level your character up, but they will cost you a lot of money. Or you could just potentially drop really good incursion rare items while also leveling up on your own, twice as fast as normal juiced mapping. That's a win-win situation, folks. If you haven't ran any of these memories for yourself, I suggest you give it a try, and let me know how it goes for you in the comments.